Please remain standing for the presentation of the colors by Cactus High School's Air Force Junior ROTC cadets, followed by the national anthem performed by Bel Canto.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Good afternoon, graduates, parents, families, faculty, and honored guests. I am Eli Williams, Student Body President. Welcome to the commencement exercises for the class of 2017. At this time, would you please pause with me for a moment of silence in commemoration of the special occasion? Welcome, one and all. We are the 23rd graduating class of Centennial High School. This afternoon, we will complete our responsibilities as Centennial students and become alumni of this incredible institution. As we begin today's ceremony, it is my honor to present our senior class president, Lauren Dedman. She will give you a brief history of our class and will also present our senior gift to the school.
Thank you, Eli, and thank you, graduates. It is my honor to be here today among such talented artists, programmers, performers, club officers, hardworking students, and even state champions. We all have different things that make our hearts beat, different goals, passions, and outlooks that will help us shape the world that we want to live in. Join me as we reflect on the memories that have shaped not only who we are as a group, but who we are as individuals. Freshman year was exciting because of the abundance of new opportunities and new faces. It is with these faces that we got to attend our first high school dances and join the coveted student section at sporting events. Sophomore year was even more special because now, acclimated to our surroundings, we found our niche on campus, whether that be in a club, a sport, or a special class. Our junior year, we were leaders on campus. It was the most academically challenging year for everyone as we became fixated on exactly who we wanted to be when we leave. This distinction was evidenced through the friends we surrounded ourselves with at our first prom, in clubs, and every day in the cafeteria. As for senior year, many of us began to see the bigger picture. What a privilege it was to share these moments with the people around us. We have experienced kindness, love, support, and challenges. We strive to make it a year of leaving a lasting impact on the school so that the future classes could be just as special as ours. I feel blessed to be part of a class that values inclusion, welcoming the next generation of Coyotes with open arms and showing them the ropes, supporting each other at our last games and performances, and using our last Spirit Week to not just have fun but raise money for a cause greater than ourselves. These memories have shaped who we are. Continue to be yourselves unapologetically, because as Centennial's class of 2017, we possess the power to make change in the moment. At this time, I would like to present the senior gift to Isaiah Graham, Student Body President for the 2017-2018 school year. On behalf of the class of 2017, we have purchased 10 brand new water fountains that will serve as a token of our gratitude for years to come.
Hi, my name is Isaiah Graham, and on behalf of the student body of Centennial High School, I formally accept this gift from the senior class of 2017. We look forward to continuing the excellence in Coyote tradition in the upcoming year. Thank you and congratulations to the graduates.
We are a class of very different individuals. Some of us pride ourselves as scholars, others as athletes, or perhaps as artists. Through no fault of our own, we have been placed into these and other stereotypes which tell us how to act and what to believe. We've only known how to be students, but after today, that changes. As the next generation, we have a responsibility to revolutionize our world, which requires a paradigm shift. It requires an evolution of thinking and a drive to evolve and become better than our parents and their parents before them. We must define ourselves boldly and unapologetically. We must be curious and suspicious, assertive and decisive. We must say yes and say no, and defend and challenge others. These may seem like contradicting ideas, but they have to be. We have to be, to take a stand for what we believe, but also to lean on the ideas of others for the sake of understanding. In this way, we can decide what we truly believe and ground ourselves in this. Understandably, each person holds a different set of values, but one thing is common among us. We all must work together to revolutionize our society. In doing this, we can not only improve our modern society, but we can inspire the next generation to do as we do. And if they follow us, the next generation will follow them, and that's how we can affect change. The question becomes, how do we start a revolution? Or as Pope Francis put it, a revolution of tenderness. Thank you.
honor the code. This underlying motto of Centennial High School is a very simple yet very powerful message. It is an idea that embodies our school spirit in just 3 words. It is a principle that applies to academics, arts, administration, athletics, and faculty alike. But more importantly, it serves as a constant reminder for us Coyotes to demonstrate honor, integrity, and excellence in all aspects of our lives. Now, speaking about lives, let's face it, we're seniors now. And once we get those diplomas, the decisions we make after that are up to us. Whether we like it or not, today marks the ending of a chapter in our lives and the beginning of a new one. Today, as we close the doors of high school, we open the doors of the real world and take our first steps right in. However, this can seem difficult for some of us, and for good reason too. But when I really take time to think about it, I realize that we, as Coyotes, have nothing to fear. What lies in the future and what lies in the past are nothing compared to what we have right now. Because right now, we have the tools we need to achieve greatness. A quote I know from an Oxford genetics professor, Charles Xavier, says a gift can be a curse. Give someone wings, and they might fly too close to the sun. Give someone the gift of prophecy, and they might live in fear of the future. Give someone unlimited power, and they might think they're meant to rule the world. I don't know where life's gonna take us, but I can guarantee you this. We've already been given the greatest gifts of all: honor, integrity, and excellence. And the least we could do is achieve great things. So Centennial, class of 2017, go out there and use those gifts. May God bless you all.
Good afternoon. It is my distinct honor and privilege to serve as principal of Centennial High School. On behalf of our students, staff, and faculty, thank you for being part of this most important event. This afternoon, we are honored to have with us several distinguished guests and participants in our ceremony. Peoria Unified School District Governing Board member, Mrs. Monica Ceja Martinez. Administrator for K-12 Academic Services, Mrs. Linda Pallas Thompson. And Superintendent of the Peoria Unified School District, Dr. Darwin Stifler. Also on stage today are 2 special students, juniors, Theodore Smith and Kelvin Tan, who are currently number 1 and 2 in their class. They will be assisting us with today's ceremony. Finally, seated with the graduates are individuals who represent teachers, staff, and administrators from our 5 feeder schools, as well as our own Centennial faculty. Faculty and staff, please stand and be recognized for your noble work and dedication to these young men and women. Please stand. Thank you. Gazelle Al-Shawata and Helena Becker, please stand. Each year, Centennial hosts a foreign exchange student, and this year we had 2. It's been a pleasure and an absolute joy to have Gazelle from Jordan and Helena from Germany. Thank you. Two of our graduates have maintained perfect attendance for their 4 years of high school. Brandon Hang and Victoria Wilson, please stand. Thank you. At this time, I would like to publicly recognize outstanding scholarship among the class of 2017. Peoria Unified School District Governing Board policy calls for those students achieving at the highest academic levels to be recognized. With the students in the top 10% of the class, which is signified by wearing a white cord, please stand. Thank you. Please be seated. Students in the top 5% of the class are wearing a red cord. Please stand. Congratulations, please be seated. And now it is our distinct honor to recognize those in the top 1% signified by a gold cord. Madison Yulee, please stand. Alvin Hosen. Lily Cothran. Brian Wu. And Carmen Tan. Thank you and congratulations. Graduates, today you've heard some powerful words of wisdom from your peers. Honor the code. Evolve with understanding. Come together as a community. In the last 4 years, you have evolved, come together as a community to become better by the choices you've made, demonstrating Coyote pride. Today, Coyotes, you begin a new journey. Coyote Strong. As a generation, continue to stand for excellence, progress towards integrity, and pursue with honor. I will leave you with one final thought. Never let the expectations of others limit your aspirations. And now, with honor and pleasure, as principal of Centennial High School, I certify that each of these students have met the requirements for graduation as set forth by the state of Arizona and the Peoria Unified School District. I present this class to former Centennial alumni, Mrs. Monica Sejas Martinez, member of the Peoria Unified School District Governing Board. Mrs. Sejas Martinez, I respectfully request that you accept these graduates and confer diplomas upon them.
Thank you. On behalf of the Governing Board of the Peoria Unified School District and the authority vested in me by the state of Arizona, I accept this recommendation that Centennial High School, class of 2017, has met the requirements for the graduation. Mrs. Lopez-Lira, please present the graduates to receive their diplomas.
Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2017. Before proceeding with the awardings of the diplomas, parents and supporters, thank you for the time you have given your son or daughter during their high school career. We could not have done this job without you. We know how proud you are of your graduate, and we do ask that you show consideration and respect for each and every one of the graduates as his or her name is called. Graduates, great job. Row 1, please stand.
Okay, class of 2017, here we go. First up, Maxwell Lacaria.
Autumn Hoffner.
Brooklyn Engel.
Victoria Wilson.
Garrett Fletcher.
Brandon Hang.
Natalie Campbell.
Paige Adams.
Austin Anderson.
Micah Nelson.
Casey Grabowski.
Brittany Rasmussen.
Tristan Lee.
Logan Fry.
Elizabeth Torres.
Robert Carrasco.
Mark Parati.
Carmen Baugh.
Andrew Nichols.
Curtis Biggs Jr.
Kelly Thorman.
Shanna Samaripa.
Nathan Pottle.
Victor Najira II.
Reagan Leonard.
Natasha Strozek.
Lauren Cox.
Cooper Osman.
Gassel Al-Shawata.
Carla Aguilar.
Helena Becker.
Marcus Luna.
Alvin Hosen.
Jessica Cruz.
Lauren Deadman.
Gabriel Marin.
Eli Williams.
Daniela Sanchez.
Lilia Okeavava. Cothran.
Jorge Villanueva Herrera.
Michaela Gilly.
Josie Hawkins.
Arissa Mayer Eno.
Antonio Rodriguez Montalvo.
Lydia Kellerhalls.
Jaslyn Langworthy.
Brianna Brown.
Cortland Morin.
Tessa Breckenfelder.
Cody Potts.
Juan Loya.
Amber Grossenbacher.
Alexander Duong.
Esteban Barajas Frias.
Jake Bankston.
Jordan Kegel.
Laura Turgison.
Abigail Montanez Carrillo.
Russell Connor.
Joseph Blunt.
Erica Arrow.
Juliet Sandoval.
Anthony Checky.
Zachary Mahan.
Sydney Bozen.
Riley Theriault.
Isaac Nieves.
Wilkin Gibson.
Megan Laufenberg.
Kirsten Lucas.
Dustin Ranke.
Christian Lamphere.
Kathleen Funicelli.
Maya Steele.
Josiah Harad.
Andreas Nakamoto.
Kyle Hamrick.
Stephen Kim.
Marshall Burns.
Jared Bennick.
Andy Gabaldon.
Katie Higgins.
Camille La Liberte.
Travis Hernandez.
George Pinniger IV.
Stephanie Krajewski.
Caitlin Chase.
Nicholas Castellanos.
Austin Peru.
Haley Gannum.
Benjamin Haugen.
Maggie McNeil.
Savannah Foss.
Christopher Boggs.
Gage Franklin.
Alyssa Bain Lopez.
Victoria Steele.
Gleason Sprewell.
Brandon Thomas.
Margaret Fitzgerald.
Jennifer Dawson.
James Gutierrez.
Otonio Rodriguez Lopez.
Claudia Caran.
Alexa Hart.
Javon DeVorsay.
Nicholas Rogers.
Destiny Bias.
Victoria Ames.
Michael York.
Christian Herrera.
Rain Shetler.
Christina Larimer.
Stephen Coos.
Brandon Sandoval.
Alexis Coronado.
Audra Alger.
Xavion DeVorsay.
Brian Wu.
Sierra Whalen.
Michelle Zhang.
Absidy Elena Slay.
Ty Howard.
Lexus Williamson.
Carmen Tan.
Sydney Mitchell.
Joshua Busich.
Maisie Arviso.
Kendra Waldfogel.
Cesar Vargas Hernandez.
Nicholas Setzer.
Helena Hiley.
Victoria Costner.
Michael Halassa.
Jeffrey Morales.
Melissa Jacoupy.
Adriana Albright.
Alec Owens.
Ryan Dorsey.
Callista Snagowski.
Andra Okamoto.
Andrew Rue Ellis.
David Shade.
Alyssa Castro Romero.
Beatrice Nolasco.
Brendan Schilling.
Nicolasa Nolasco.
Miriam Toma.
Mallory Perkins.
Romeo Rango Lucero.
Noah Allen.
Janessa Skidmore.
Grace Pion.
Judith Patrick.
Aaron Forrest.
Terrell Nathy.
Caitlin James.
Kyler Kawaihai.
Evan Warren.
Ian Bolowski.
Kaylee McMullen.
Gabriel Garza.
Nathaniel Free.
Skylar Monahan.
Catherine Polite.
Oscar Alejandre.
Brian Swanson.
Michaela Solis.
Megan Kimball.
Jeremiah Hawkins.
Jerry Loberger.
Briani Pineda.
Juliana Polanco.
Christopher Bollinger.
Raymond Davey.
Carlos Escar Garcia.
Megan Murphy.
Haley Goto.
Adrian Sanchez Lopez.
Christopher Espinozo.
Alexis Schlecht.
Zoe Young.
Deanna Blaser.
Nick Trevino.
Silas Jones.
Staley Charlson.
Alexandra Schott.
Paige Warden.
Noah Swartz.
Caleb Raid.
Margarita Martinez.
Rachel Allen.
Jacob Romero.
David Carnes.
Ashley Peck.
Juliana Serna.
Alexandro Barraza Jr.
Jeremy Burton.
Serena Ortiz.
Kayla Coleman.
Tanner Bland.
Victor Matei.
Chloe Lamb.
Faith Hurst.
Ernest Maestas III.
Colby Lambert.
Sativa Kleppel.
Anicia Guevara.
Nathan McCraw.
Brandon Stoneman.
Jesse Martinez Montoya.
Micah Dossie.
Seth Wilgus.
Samantha Lopez Barragan.
Stephanie Misilich.
Tyler Gutierrez.
Rodolfo Espinosa.
Alec Landingham.
Tatum Yinger.
Isla Martinez.
Jack Sullivan.
Samantha Torres.
Emily Tudnick.
Kayla Luque.
Austin Gallimore.
Elias Maldonado.
Kelsey Van Dyke.
Carter Barbini.
Jordan McLaughlin.
Zuri Sadai Vasquez Reyes.
Nicole Purdy.
Ryan Vega.
Zachary Russell.
Andrea Delgado Guevara.
Bailey Mahako.
Juan Levanos.
Seth Young.
Jordan Lambert.
Elizabeth Breslin.
Trey Woodard.
Kyle Emmons.
Joshua Maines.
Danielle Wiley.
Alex Maines.
Anthony Knott.
Michaela Hadley.
Caitlin McLaughlin.
Dominic Masferrer.
Lindsay Forrester.
Carla Rivera.
Jaden Wooden.
Stephen Fanaki.
Nelly Gonzalez.
Marcus Wakeham.
Demetria Shepard.
Nicole Leonard.
Elena Springer.
Jacob Mowry.
Jordan Baeza.
Desiree Teschler.
Sonia Young.
Dane Teschler.
Benjamin Briggs.
Logan Gloria.
Daniel Trujillo.
Emily Delisle.
Hector Manzano Morales.
Patrick Gilbert.
Jade Parks.
Claire Sims.
Emily Bell.
Richard Adair.
Brian By.
Kaylee Teller.
Julian Wrestler.
Ralph Nutima Ruiz.
Ashley Bond.
Ashley Choate.
Autumn Bradford.
John Lazelle.
Jake Castaldo.
Bryce Saylor.
Gabriela Castro.
Adriana Garcia Osborne.
Brianna Walker.
David McCoy.
Ajay Tiwari.
Rebecca Epley.
Brianna Gonzo.
Isaac Villegas.
Savannah Miller.
Joshua Feeney.
Jade Porche.
Elizabeth Nicole Filling.
Caroline Puckett.
Zihang Zhang.
Jacob Qualman.
Tiana Tuvel.
Elena Rodriguez.
Noah Garcia.
Joel Rodriguez.
Mahone Mactima.
Alex Tudor.
Adriana Revilla Bernal.
Madison Uli.
Zachary Howard.
Joshua Vananetti.
Francisco Ortiz.
Sarah Winrick.
Landry Stahl.
Alexis Gallegos.
Kyle McCalla.
Evan Hogue.
Caitlin Mauser.
Shelby Keltner.
Monica Garcia.
Andre Lopez.
Sergio Miranda Apodaca.
Patrick Mullane.
Kyra Jane Jarmay.
Haley Scott.
Gary Cole II.
Jacob Parks.
Shelby French.
Elise Doyle.
Ethan Spangler.
Garrett Mosler.
Taylor Fiame.
Ava Scheidemendel.
Haley Havalera.
Divine Wallace.
Ezekiel Wermager.
Layla Fleming.
Alexis Gonzalez.
Kaylin Smith.
Dominic Branham.
Gina Stacy.
Alexandria Carisi.
Cameron Thompson.
Devin Newburn.
Cassidy Bollinger.
Maya February.
Melina Thording.
Samaje Beely.
Marley Welton.
Jacob Turner.
Oliver Zack.
Marissa Fudge.
Tatum Beck.
Caitlin Fudge.
Connor McAmini.
Jorge Luis Torres.
Jamie Smith.
Princess Cabanero.
Carolyn Spicer.
Garrett Higgins.
Nathan Belt.
Alyssa Holstein.
Audrey Pauling.
Jacob Brockhurst.
Connor Savaki.
Sophia Austin.
Jennifer Wynn.
Isaac Haney.
Ryan Crow.
Megan Seaman.
Allison Barnett.
Isaac De Los Reyes.
Celeste McCormick.
Vivica Austin.
Celeste Cooper.
Giovanni Morales.
Grace Williams.
Sean Kudulis.
Levi Dietz Palmer.
Ivy Hultberg.
Alexis Badillo.
Jacob Shimek.
Alexis Daly.
Casey Worthy.
Caitlin Cochiola.
Abigail Amos.
John Fraze.
Alexandra Walsh.
Angelica Warren.
Skylar Pelletier.
Jabril Blakely.
Naomi Obezi.
Ryan Norman.
Abdullah Matloob.
Morgan Warzensky.
Abigail Lopez Meza.
Kelsey Parker.
Dimitri Thorson.
Garrett Rio.
Cassandra Safransky.
Sabrina Price.
Tona Vega Coronel.
Bailey Colson.
Melissa Duarte.
Nathan Tron.
Nicholas Wilson.
Elizabeth Pfeiffer.
Guadalupe Petey Banuelos.
Justin Madison.
Caleb Ross.
Samuel Gentry.
Adriana Flores.
Emma Gentry.
Alexis Lajunas.
Colton Leroy Ray Underwood.
Nubia Ortega.
Alicia Marquez.
David Abatajo.
Ronan Hines.
Christina Fakori.
Leah Treviso.
Blaine Whit.
Corey Collerman.
Kayla Beauchamp.
Wyatt Hawkins.
Blanca Chavez.
Farron Funicello.
Alyssa Meeder.
Kenneth Strachan.
David Ojo.
Allison Castillo.
Edith Lopez.
Marcangelo Meister.
Adam Bussey.
Angelica Rodriguez.
Ariana Jimenez.
Danielle Rodriguez.
Hassan Taleb.
Jacob Stanley.
Peyton Howell.
Tiffany Tilvin.
Wahab Munib.
Nicholas Wolf.
Aubrey Williams.
Sophia Faddis.
Savannah Vela.
Joshua Blue.
Skyler Phil.
Sarah Lap Rodriguez.
Angelina Salazar Guerra.
Garrett Richard.
Clayton Tymeson.
Brandy Wicklund.
Christian Zuniga.
Eden Moraine.
Chelsea Hayer.
Chase Thompson.
Vincenzo Mancini.
Lindsay Miller.
Catherine Adams.
Matthew Rodriguez.
Sebastian Garcia Godinez.
Ariana Smith.
Enya Resendez Martinez.
Adam Raber.
John Spratlin.
Ariel Smith.
Jewel Tomas.
James Dillman.
Dominic Gomez.
Estefania Mendeville.
Dadrian Rogers.
Andrew Ornuski.
Jasmine Lawrence.
Pearl Craig.
David Walker II.
Precious Craig.
Brendan Boyd.
And Jessica Bell.
Skydiving is an extreme sport designed to push one's adrenaline to the max. To participate in the sport, one must go through a series of training courses to ensure that they are ready before making the big jump. Now, let's compare our journey with that of a future skydiver. Throughout our early school years, we went through the training courses, learned to do what we were told, and the consequences that preceded if we didn't. When we entered high school, we stepped foot into the plane. We gained our bearings, strapped on the parachutes we hoped would keep us safe, and most importantly, we realized at that point there was no turning back. The ascending plane ride represents our years in high school. The first 2 years go by and we remain calm, whether that's because of the complete naiveness to the situation or just an undeveloped frontal lobe is beyond me. Then junior year is a blur. We're sitting in the plane having mental breakdowns over tests we thought were next week, and senior year goes by so quickly, soon the captain of the plane is yelling to the instructor that we have reached altitude. Our hearts drop. Then the thought hits. We are about to jump out of a plane with nothing to keep us falling to our deaths but a glorified plastic bag. Graduates, today we stand at the edge of the plane. And when the time comes, we have two choices. One, we can scream and flail, forgetting everything we were taught and realizing that no matter how much we try to resist, the gravity that is life is taking us down in a way we can't control. Or two, we can remember our training. We can remember what we were taught throughout our entire lives, and that is that life continues. Our fall continues, no matter the attitude we choose. My advice to us all would be to remember the valuable training we have been given, and during the inevitable free fall of life, to take it all in, recognize the beauty, and enjoy the ride. At this time, seniors, would you please stand? It gives me great pleasure and honor as my final act as student body president to announce that you may move your tassels from right to left. Congratulations, class of 2017. You are now Centennial alumni. Will the audience please stand to honor the graduating class of 2017 as we move to recessional? The graduates will meet you at Gate 1. Thank you.